got an ice machine call service for this machine. Somebody sent me to replace the fuse holder, and when I got here, the machine had 2 beeps issue. So I started looking into it. This is a KM-1800SAH. We have a 2 beeps issue, which means the machine took longer than 20 minutes in defrost. Next thing I'm gonna do is reset the board so the machine stops beeping, and I can start diagnosing the machine. Here I got the part. I put the fuse holder already inside, so I'm putting the fuse right now, just to leave that out of the way. Now I'm checking right now how it's holding in there. It seems like it's pretty good. First thing I realized with this 2 beeps is that the machine was frozen from the evaporator. So one thing I'm gonna do right now is check how the evaporator looks, so we can see it's all frozen up from all the areas. And I'm gonna have to defrost this evaporator with hot water so I can proceed diagnosing what could be the reason why this evaporator is getting frozen. And frozen evaporators usually can create a 2 beeps issue. First thing I'm gonna do is check this bin control and see if the bin control is stopping when the machine touches the ice. When the sensor touches the ice, sorry. So I'm gonna put some ice in the sensor. As you can see here, also the sensor is not like looking well. I'm gonna put the machine in wash mode. Now we can see the water's running. The machine is in wash mode. So I'm gonna put some ice in here. Within 5 seconds, the sensor should make the water pump stop. If the water pump stops, that means that the sensor's good. As you can see, the water stopped. Now I'm putting some heat on the sensor again so the water pump can start again. So just to diagnose that the sensor is working good. This is how the sensor should look like. As you can see there, that sensor was kind of like out of place. I just put it back to how it should be. This is how the sensor should be set. The water flow on the evaporator was not that good, so I was looking for issues, and I came across with this piece of plastic from one of the cranes from the side. It was stuck on the return of the water pump, so the water was not moving freely. And as you can see here, I defrosted the evaporator. Everything looking good. I put all the panels back. Everything looking clean. We're free of ice in the evaporator. Put all the cranes back. As you can see now, the water's flowing properly on the evaporator. Before, with all the stuff that was stuck on the water pump return, was making the water pump clogged, and then there was no water coming in. Now as you can see, I just turned the machine back on right now, and I'm seeing very low water pressure. And the first thing that comes to my mind is that the water inlet valve might be bad, but I'm gonna check right now this water filter and see how it's looking. And as you can see, this water filter was pretty clogged up. So what I ended up doing is replacing the water filter, and the water pressure is really good now. This is how this water pressure should be on this machines. So I'm just running right now on iCycle. You can see how the pressures are looking really good, in my opinion. I'm checking right now the thermistor just to make sure that everything's working fine. I'm seeing 5.7 kilo ohms, and this is a table how it should be looking like. Readings look pretty accurate to me, so I didn't proceed looking into the sensor, but everything seems fine to me. Dip switch 1 and 2 is on, which means the machine is taking longer on defrost, which is fine to prevent future freeze-ups. As we can see right now, the machine is producing ice. All the lines are frozen up, which is really good. Now the machine is in harvest. This is all the ice cubes, and the machine is working pretty good now. So this is how I troubleshooted this ice machine for a 2 beep. 2 beeps means the machine took longer than 20 minutes on defrost, and this is something pretty common on winter time. These machines usually take like around 8 minutes to 10 minutes on defrost on winter time when we have the dip switch 1 and 2 on, and that's very important. So the evaporator doesn't get frozen on harvest time. That's pretty much for this video today, and thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.